So with this, I'll show you how I clean my filters on my fish tanks. As you can see, I vacuumed out about maybe a little less than quarter of a bucket from my tank. So it's important to use tank water so you don't crash your cycle. You don't want to actually clean your filters. You want to maintain that bacteria while also freeing up the ability for water to flow through it freely. So as you see here, this is popping up because this is all clogged up with algae and the fish waste, and you need to take these out. Now, I don't believe in using carbon. A lot of people, seen people on both sides of that aisle. And the thing about carbon is that it's great for removing medications or things of that nature from your filter, but it's not really necessary to keep your water safe for your fish and healthy. If you wash out your sponges, your filters and that nature, and replace all of your carbon areas with sponges, with these filter medias that are more along the lines of this stuff. You know, this stuff, you can get the little pads, you can cut those and you can layer them. These are gonna save you a lot of money because you're not buying carbon every month. Carbon's only good for 30 days. So if you're using it, you're gonna wanna switch it out every 30 days. And again, it's good for removing medications, but if you're not doing that, I don't think you need it for your fish tank. As you see, all I did is I put this down in the fish tank water, and I squeezed it a bunch, and then I wrung it out, and you can see the dark black stuff I got here. This is gonna go right into my plants, and it's gonna be, you know, an excellent fertilizer for everything I got going. So this is not only a free version of how to run your filters, but it's also a hugely beneficial thing to have for any plants you may be growing. So as you can see here, these banana plants have really doubled in size, at least in the few weeks that we've gotten them. So that's great to see. You see they're starting to really get new shoots coming up out of it. So these have been very, very successful, doing exactly what I wanted them to do. So this is also another reminder, this is fish tank media. So if you're washing out your fish tank filters, make sure you retain that. Keep that in a bucket and move this out to your plants. If you're growing plants and you have fish tanks or ponds, you have a huge asset at your fingertips. So don't forget to use that, because this is the result of that, is to get growth like this. The nitrates are great. All the extra stuff that's going on in there is just really, really beneficial. Some of the best fertilizers out there, all fish waste.